Howdy friends, it is now December and we have started a new series here for these little dailies. I'll be telling you a little bit about a favorite Christmas carol and then having you hear the Christmas carol right afterwards. You'll notice, if you can see, I was told by a 6, almost 7-year-old this morning that if I was going to do videos, I needed to be festive. So she picked this out for me and told me to wear it because my other one that I have is a little too small still. It's been a little too small for about 10 years, but I just don't have the heart to toss it. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it each week. I won't be doing this intro every day, but then we'll hear about it. You'll hear a song, and I invite you when we listen to our songs, whether you want to sing along, if you have the wherewithal to do that. If you want, and you just want to listen, I invite you to do whatever it is that helps you get into that Christmas spirit a little bit more, especially this year. Take some time to celebrate and to be excited, to live into that feeling. And so today we are going to talk a little bit about one of my favorites. It is also actually one of the oldest Christmas carols, the oldest continuous Christmas carol to be sure. But O Come, Emmanuel. What you probably don't know about me is once upon a time when I was in college, many, many years ago, one of my majors was studying Latin. Which is just vastly important in the real world with so many real world applications that I can't even name one. But I had the most amazing teacher and we would actually listen to Latin Christmas carols, and this song took on a whole new meaning for me in college. Dr. Quinn was such a cool guy, such an incredibly cool guy. So the Latin is Veni, Veni, which actually in Latin be W, so Veni, Veni, Emmanuel. It was done originally in plain song or in chant, so it would have sounded much more like the monks that you would be used to hearing. And it is a paraphrase of the O antiphons, which would have been done the week before Christmas. So once a year you had heard this set of music, these beautiful pieces. You can find it online, it's pretty easy if you want to listen to it in Latin or in chant. I love it. Each of them starts with O Sapientia, which is wisdom, O Adonai, which is God, O Radix Jesse, which is the root of Jesse, O Clavis, David, the key of David, O Oriens, which is the day spring, O Rex Genitum, which is the king of the Gentiles, and then Emmanuel, which is God with us. When you put all of these words together, the first two, it spells Sakor, and backwards it spells Aerokras, meaning I will be present tomorrow. So the idea in the song is that it draws you into the story of the coming of Christ, of God with us, and you are present in it. It dates back to the 8th or 9th century, and then on top of that, in 1851, the tune that we know today was put with it, and in 1861, John Mason Neal translated it for his hymnal, Hymns, an Ancient of Modern, and it's been going ever since. It's one of my favorite Advent songs, so I invite you now to take a minute and listen to it. See you soon.